Hey guys, and welcome to another Factorio workshop. As always, I am joined by Zuri.
Greetings.
And today we have a pretty straightforward red circuit build, beacon moduled from Oliver. And this is actually, it's really good build. In fact, you said, Zuri, it might even be more efficient or space efficient than the one you built that we showed several episodes, quite a while ago.
It's really hard to balance out build efficiency in different ways for red chips because you need about, for this productivity bonus, 11.2 reds per copper cabling. So there's always a sacrifice somewhere.
Right.
And just moving all the cabling with bots has its own inefficiencies as well. So I can see pros and cons for every type of build, and this is one of my favorites I've seen actually.
Yeah, it's so with the way these assemblers are staggered, you can fit quite a lot in this beacon thing, and it's just a very simple row of beacons, which is nice and makes it easy to do. But then what they're doing, which is really smart for the cabling, instead of having the bots do it, they're using a 1-to-4 ratio, which, as Zuri said, it's like 1 to 11 something, but this is kind of as close as you can get. I mean, you can't really do 1 to 11 without bots. But anyway, what they're doing is they're inserting this cable into the requester chest that's requesting the circuits and plastic, but they have a circuit network condition set so that it stops once there's 200 cable in the chest. So this stops it from just filling up with cable. And then it passes it to this one, and then across to this one, and then the same thing here. It passes it down to this one and across to this one, and you have your shared outputs here and over here, which is really nice. And
Yes.
hmm?
One of the things I don't like about this build is that inserters in the boxes are not limited at all.
Yeah. So we kind of have a fixed build because there was actually one other thing. The way this build came, this power pole over here was actually up against this inserter, which made it so that it can't actually tile because the power, well, it can. It would give you two power poles here. So for OCD reasons, we've made an improved version with the power pole moved and some conditions set.
Yep. I have a standard 1000 of all the intermediate products I use as a running stock, which is kind of expensive for most bases, but once you get to the point where you're building with bots and max beaconed and moduled everything, I'm pretty sure you can afford 1000 rolling stock of red chips.
Yeah, I would hope so. Um, so yeah, what we've done, we've just moved the power pole over one, created the limiters, and then this tiles. So this is the blueprint we'll put in the description, this fixed version, just so it's easier for you guys. But this will tile or tessellate each way, so you can see it fits there. And if this accumulator power thing were not here, this would fit perfectly here as well. Or we can even just show on this other one that it fits. So it's really nice, and then obviously it tiles up and down. You just overlap the beacons, and it's really good. So this one that we have constantly running produces about 450-ish a minute, and this is 2 sets. So just the one set would do about 225 a minute, which is not too bad for 4 machines.
Yeah, 4 sets give you about a K or so.
Yeah, definitely. So I think that about covers it. I mean, overall, good build. It's pretty much it's max beacon. 12 number of sources, obviously, including the modules inside, but pretty much max beacons that you can do here. Smart thing with the cable, and I think that about covers it. Unless you have any other thoughts or anything with this, Zuri.
Nope, I'm just keeping in mind that it's optimized for minimized bot movement and pretty good space efficiency with only 34% cabling operation, but that's good enough. Like I said, you can't build it perfect, so
Right.
you got to strike a balance somewhere.
Yeah. So overall, this is well balanced, and all the points you covered as well are very good. So I think we will end it here, guys. We will throw the blueprint thing for this one down in the description if you want to test it out and use it. And don't forget to leave your thoughts, comments, and submissions down in the comments section. And if you enjoy, feel free to leave a like. But until next time, we will catch you later.
Later.